Hi, my name is Alisha Nushazin and I will talk about this objective of this video presentation. First, the objective is to explore and present biodiversity. Next, to connect science to real-world issues. And lastly, to build scientific communication through media storytelling. Next, the key feature of the Salmonella typhi is first, it is gram-negative, which is in the pink color. Next, the shape of this bacteria is rod-shaped, which is known as bacillus. Third, it is motile, which has a proteus flagella. Fourth, it is facultative anaerobe, which is can live with or without oxygen. And lastly, it only affects humans. Next, the adaptation of the Salmonella typhi is first, it is bicapsule, which is known as polysaccharide. Second, it is only can survive in stomach acid. Third, it infects intestinal cells. Fourth, it only can survive inside macrophage. Fifth, it forms as carriers. Next, the adaptation of the Salmonella.
Next is the rank and classification for Salmonella. The first one is domain, the classification is bacteria. Next is phylum and the classification is Pseudomyxota. For the class is Gamma Proteobacteria. For the order is Enterobacteriales. For the family is Enterobacteriaceae. And for the genus is Salmonella itself. Lastly, for the species is Salmonella enterica. Next is definition of Salmonella. Salmonella enterica serova Typhi. Salmonella typhi is a gram-negative, rod-shaped, motile bacterium that causes typhoid fever, a serious systematic illness in humans. It is obligate, human pathogen, and spread mainly through the fecal oral route, contaminated food and water. Next is definition of Salmonella. Salmonella enterica.
My name is Muhammad Zahazi bin Ahmad Bakri. I will explain about causes of Salmonella. There are 4 types of causes. First, contaminated food. For example, egg, undercooked poultry, and raw meat. Next, cross-contamination in food preparation. When preparing food, if cooked food or food that are ready to eat come into contact with raw meat or juice that contain Salmonella bacteria, it may pass from the raw meat to the cooked food. My name is Muhammad Zahazi bin Ahmad Bakri. Next, animal to person. Contact infected animal, including pet, can also pass on Salmonella to human. Infected animal typically show no symptoms of being infected with Salmonella virus. Fourth, person-to-person contact. Salmonella can pass from person to person via the fecal-oral route, where Salmonella is transferred from the feces of the infected individual to the mouth of individuals susceptible to Salmonella infection. Next, we go to symptoms that can be seen if someone gets infected by Salmonella virus. First, headache. Headache are also common symptom of Salmonella infection, with one study finding that 84.9% of those with Salmonella infection experience headache as one of the symptoms. Second, muscle pain. Salmonella infection can cause myalgia, which is muscle aches and pain, which is another symptom to look out for. Next, fever. Having a fever where your internal body temperature is between 38 to 39 Celsius is a common symptom of Salmonella infection. The fever typically lasts between 2 and 7 days. It is important to take note that a severe systematic form of Salmonella infection known as typhoid fever, also known as enteric fever, can occur typically when you are infected with a Salmonella bacteria species known as Salmonella typhi. However, this infection can also occur if you are infected with another Salmonella bacteria species.
Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Teacher Alisa. I would like to present about global cases. Firstly, while mostly eliminated in industrialized countries, typhoid remains one of the oldest global health concerns, resulting in more than 10 million cases and about 128,000 deaths each year. Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Teacher Alisa.
Other than that, typhoid is caused by bacterium called Salmonella typhi, which contaminates drinking dirty water and enters the body through the intestines, that spreading throughout, spread disease increased by antibiotic resistance and chronic Salmonella carriers who do not know they are infected. Other than that, typhoid is caused by bacterium. Last but not least, by discovering how infection works, we will be better placed to discover new strategies to control typhoid and eventually eliminate Salmonella typhi from the human. Last but not least, by discovering how infection works, we will be better placed.
Hi, my name is Nadia Farhana binti Dili. So I will explain about the benefits to human model for studying human immunity. First is human clinical studies. These studies involve real human volunteers, allowing researchers to observe how the human immune system responds to vaccines, infection, or treatments in real-life conditions. They provide the most accurate data on safety, side effects, and effectiveness because the results come directly from humans rather than animals or simulation. Second benefit is human blood samples or PBMCs. Use immune cells taken from human blood to test how human T cells, B cells, and other cells react in the lab. And lastly is human organoids. Mini 3D human tissues grown from stem cells that mimic real organs used to study immune response more accurately without animals.